Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, your boy, Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be doing my predictions of the Premier League season for Matchday 14. So let's jump straight into it. Right, okay guys, so the first game is tomorrow. It is the early kickoff, and it is between Leicester and Manchester City. Now, I'm going to go for a City win here. I think it's going to be not such an easy game for us because Leicester is always such a tough game for us. I don't know why Leicester, but it's always a difficult game for us to play. I don't know why it is, but I still see City winning this, maybe 3-1 or something like that. So then moving on, we have Bournemouth against Tottenham. I'm going to go for a draw here, just because I think that Bournemouth might upset Tottenham. Just quite simple as, and I think a draw would be good enough for Bournemouth, I would say. Okay, so moving on to the next game, we have Brentford against Wolves. I'm going to go for a Wolves win, just, yeah, quite simple as. Even though Brentford have been pretty decent this season, and Wolves haven't been on their best sort of form, I still think the Wolves are going to win. Now, moving on, we have Brighton against Chelsea, and it is a return of Graham Potter to the Amex Stadium, of course, back to Brighton. And honestly, I see a draw here because Brighton played absolutely amazing against City last week. They played incredible. They had more possession than City. Who does that? Which team has more possession than Manchester City? No one. No team has that. But they did. They had more possession. So I think a good draw here, or maybe even a Brighton win in like the last minute or something. But I will stick with a draw. I think like a 1-1 draw or something. So yeah, that should be a cracking game. And then moving on, we have Crystal Palace against Southampton. This could be a pretty much must-win game for both teams, I would say, because Crystal Palace have kind of dropped off over the last few weeks, not at their best that they can be, and Southampton do need to start picking up more points. I do know, of course, that they did draw with Arsenal, which was huge as a City fan. It made Arsenal drop points, which was great. But I'm going to go for a Crystal Palace win here, but I think it'll be a very slim game. A very slim game, like 1-0, something like that. And then moving on, we have Newcastle against Aston Villa. Again, I think this is going to be a really good game because Newcastle are playing some really good football at the moment, and they're playing really well and doing well in the league as well. And of course, Aston Villa, they have sacked Steven Gerrard, and then the next week they go and play like a prime Brazil. It was actually incredible watching them play last week. So I'm going to go for an Aston Villa win. I think that Aston Villa will come away from Toonside with all 3 points. Okay, then moving on to the second to last game on Saturday, we have Fulham against Everton. I'm going to go for an Everton win. Just, yeah, quite simple as. And then for the final game on Saturday, we have Liverpool against Leeds. Now, Leeds have to start picking up points somewhere. Wins, draws, whatever they can get. However, I don't think this is it for them. Now, I do think even if they lose, I don't believe that Jesse Marsch will be sacked. I just don't think he'll be sacked here. I think he's here for the long term for Leeds, and Leeds should probably back him a little bit more, I would say, but I don't think he's being sacked anytime soon, unless they just keep on losing, which I don't see that happening, but I don't think that they will beat Liverpool, especially at Anfield. Anyway, so let's go for a Liverpool win on that one. And then for the first game on Sunday, we have Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. Now, I'm going to go for an Arsenal win, even though Nottingham Forest did upset Liverpool, of course, and win 1-0. I still think that Arsenal will have more than enough at home to beat Nottingham Forest. And then for the final game on Sunday, and of this match day, we have Manchester United against West Ham, and I'm going to go for a West Ham win. I think a West Ham 2-1 win at Old Trafford will be absolutely huge. Right, okay guys, let's do a quick recap, okay? So we have a Manchester City win, we have a draw between Bournemouth and Tottenham, we have a Wolves win, we have a draw between Brighton and Chelsea, we have a Crystal Palace win, we have an Aston Villa win, we have an Everton win, we have a Liverpool win, we have an Arsenal win, and then finally, we have a West Ham win. So yeah guys, that is it for me today. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.